In this week's Barndominium video, we head upstairs and into the ceiling, reaching new heights, working on some what you might call sketchy scaffolding, and of course, having fun throughout the project.
Get it close, I'm not leaning.
Excuse me, you want this back now?
Yeah. Close.
But before we jump into this week's video, here's a quick introduction as to who we are. Hi there, we're Matt and Stacy. We recently bought an off-grid property in beautiful West Virginia. We've been busy making this property our own little slice of paradise, adding in a few modern conveniences, having fun learning all of the construction trades, and converting a pole barn into our future home. This channel is about my passion for painting with a torch and wax, and about our passion for adventure and taking risks. Consider subscribing and join this creative community. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video.
Alright y'all, I've hijacked the official Studio Stacy cam. Working on a ceiling project today. Hopefully we can finish these ceilings. But just above me here is a outlet that I've already took apart. We got the power off. We're going to be connecting that outlet to another line and essentially running it up there and around, and eventually we're going to get kind of to where that light is. We're going to take that light down, move it around. We're going to have some bracing between these two joists. I've got to add some bracing because they're 4-foot spacers. But basically 2x4s we're going to run across there. Then we're going to have a bracket in there for the ceiling fan mount. And what we're doing, I guess I didn't mention that, we're prepping for ceiling fans. So we're going to have a ceiling fan here above the bed, and then we're going to have one over there above the studio space. So that's where we're at. Wish us luck. Box, hole, new wire. Let's fish. And then see if we can figure out how to get it to come in up in that corner.
We could play some double dutch in here. Might not be very safe though. Wires everywhere. You know, the jump rope. Double dutch. Isn't that double dutch?
Can't say I was ever an expert in that field, but
Neither was I, not coordinated enough for that.
but I think I should do this and clap. No, I can't do that at the same time. You jump. At least take the camera and jump.
Right.
People think you're jumping. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Wow, Stace, that was like a whole backflip.
Alright, I think Matt has all of the wires there connected. He's just gonna shove them back in there, which is always
Worst part.
Yeah, he loves this part. And then the wires coming down from both sides there, we're gonna tack up and get them into place so that we might be able to turn this electricity back on to have bedroom plugs before we go to bed. So that is the plan. Shouldn't be that difficult.
It shouldn't be as difficult at all.
Oh, don't fall off the ladder.
Well, I'm not trying.
Okay. That's good. You're not going to change your career to be an electrician then? Is that what you're saying?
They wouldn't have me.
right, you know how we say measure twice, cut once? Well, for some reason we ignored that rule and we're now short on the wire. So we're adding in a junction box, gonna connect another wire to it. It'll be fine, but I'm not quite sure how we did that, but we did. Also, for those of you that are concerned and saw that truss wobbling back and forth, we are planning on putting supports across there. Strangely enough, I don't know why they weren't put across there, because I know we built a pole barn back 2 houses ago now, and they were required, but for some reason this didn't have that. But yes, we are going to prevent that wobbling. That is a future project, probably coming sooner than later. Somebody put a bed right in the way of where the electric needs to go. So that's fun. Goodness gracious. All right, kids. I'm not sure that this is a great idea, but this is what we've come up with.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Otherwise, we have to take the whole bed apart, because I'm pretty sure the 2 of us can't just shift the bed over, because there's drawers underneath there, and it's quite heavy solid wood bed. So let the sketchiness begin.
Circus show.
Matt just said that at least if he falls, he'll have a comfy landing spot. It'll be soft, because hopefully it'll be on the bed. So, you know, there's a pro there, I guess. Maybe.
It's like a stunt mattress. Like, you know, it could be a stunt man and fall onto the mattress.
Right.
One for one.
Back on solid ground.
That way.
All right, we're getting a little safer here. Now we've got 2 boards to climb up on top of.
2's better than 1, I guess.
I guess. Getting a little darker in the space here. At least for the time being. All right, I'm going to attempt to set up a time lapse of this little bit of a sketchy event here. So we'll see if this time lapse comes out, and hopefully I'll see you guys in just a few seconds. All right, 1 fan box thingy is almost up. Don't mind all the wirings hanging down. It's getting there though. I don't know if you can see how much that board is moving, but we definitely need to put bracing up there before we actually even install a ceiling fan. It is really moving a lot. I have no idea why they didn't do that to begin with, but...
Or we turn both fans on high and like the whole roof takes off.
Great. Like Dorothy.
Yeah.
Great.
And on that note, Matt is off to the hardware store to pick up said bracing. And we also did end up finishing the electric boxes, at least for tonight. So that is done. And yeah, we can turn the electric back on and use the plugs in the bedroom.
All right, we said we needed to brace the ceiling trusses. So Matt brought home some 2x4s, a couple 16-footers, a 12-footer, and a 10-footer.
And we're gonna try to at least get them up there today.
Try? Do.
Just laying here in bed wondering if this looks really sketchy to anyone else. Pretty soon we'll have bracing up there. In the meantime, I'm not sure about having 2x4s hanging out up over our bed. All is well, unless of course there's an earthquake. Good morning from the Barndominium. Today's plan is to finish supporting the rafters in the ceiling, getting those 2x4s all installed up there, getting more support in the rafters, hopefully also installing some ceiling fans, and maybe installing a light fixture on that big tall wall in like the garage area. That's the plan. We're gonna try to get a lot done, as much done as humanly possible, for a couple reasons. First is it's supposed to be 86 degrees in a couple days. So stop. Anyways, first reason, it's supposed to be 86 degrees in a couple days, and it's going to be hot up here. So we want to try to get those ceiling fans installed. And the second reason is we have a lot going on in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to try to crank these things out and then focus on other things also going on. So yeah, kind of crazy couple weeks coming up, but should be hopefully good stuff. So all right, let's get to installing some 2x4s. Just doing a bit of rearranging up here first so that we can get to the beams up here, or the trusses, I guess you would say.
Rock me, baby, like a wagon wheel.
I guess you can kind of see that.
Gonna surround the 2x4 basically like this onto our main beams, and then eventually we're just gonna screw it right into all these so they don't do this. Secure the whole thing up.
Good plan?
A plan.
Okay.
Should have been a plan a while ago, whoever built this thing.
Well, that would have been nice, but you know, that would have made our work way too easy. We don't like the easy stuff.
I know.
More
Like
solid?
that. It's a little more solid.
Good deal.
Alright, who's doing that one?
All right, Mom.
Or
Or Lisa, or anybody else who's going to worry about this. Now would be the time to turn away and not watch this lovely feat. That right there is what he's trying to reach. And as you'll notice, there's no ceiling right there to stand on. Fun times.
Also, please remember, this is not a how-to channel. This is, well, just how we get things done. May not be a completely kosher, so don't do what we do.
one down.
Don't worry, I'll catch you if you fall.
No, you won't. Get out of the way. I do.
Alright, so the only board that's not completely secure, or truss that's not secure, is that one right there. And eventually, perhaps when we go to finish the ceiling, we might get like a cherry picker type of thing and maybe secure that at that point in time, but everything is definitely much more secure. And all you worriers can look back now. We're back on much more solid ground to do this half, because we have a nice floor, second floor underneath us now. Or I guess I should say underneath Matt. I'm not really doing anything but holding the camera and handing him a couple tools.
You're doing a very important job, though.
What's that?
Well, you're the videographer,
Oh, okay.
the documentor, the editor. Nobody knows how much time it really takes her to do all this stuff.
Oh, my battery's flashing. Hurry, hurry!
He's fast enough.
All right, and action. Battery's back. And for those of you who are thinking, why did we furnish the Barndominium before finishing building the Barndominium? Well, that's a great question, but it's working.
It's working. The real answer is because we were living in a 19-foot camper. This is better. I mean, the camper is great.
Hey, what's wrong with the camper? I guess it was also the middle of winter. Yeah, so it would have been a little chilly.
Right.
All right, you need a ladder holder?
I want you to hold the ladder, though.
All right, I'm coming. Okay, go.
I'm already going.
I'm sure this is riveting TV for you all.
Doesn't jiggle. Look at that.
Our ceiling fans won't wobble. At least not because the trusses are wobbly anyways. Nice, nice.
Roof won't blow away either.
Time to install a fan.
It's a pretty small box for a ceiling fan.
It's quite small. We're not really sure what to expect here.
We're supposed to expect that. I think they're going to look cool.
Yeah,
We did small with 3 blades because that pushes more wind. And we did small because the future plans, if we're going to continue, I won't reveal the whole thing. But the future plans might require some
Slightly
space
lower ceiling,
and a
yeah.
lower ceiling. And we might drop these down because we have so much space. But we'll see. Let's look at them.
Like an unboxing video here.
Oh, it's very nice. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh.
I think we'll go black.
Black, yeah. Matt just told me how much he loves packaging.
Unless when it's empty. Wait, it's a fake false bottom. Remote controls. Welcome back to Tea Time with Matt.
Your cup has a hole in it.
Explains why I'm still thirsty.
Okay.
Okay, grand revealing. That's a good sign. There's a down rod in here too. There's a light. Oh yeah, looks like a down rod. They pack a lot of stuff in these things. And an assembly.
Is that rod going to be long enough, do you think?
I think we're just gonna have to hang it and then see if we need to get an extension.
Okay.
We won't know that until, you know, we do the ceiling 3 years from
I
now.
was just going to say that. Oh, dear. All right, all. The scaffolding is back. The fan is built. And now to install it up there. Got to give these electricians credit for working in these tiny spaces like this. I don't know how they do it, but all these wires are all have to get shoved in there somehow. Well,
so the light
it's
is on.
working. Disco in here.
Ooh, babe, I feel a breeze from here.
Nice.
Actually, that is nice. That's gonna
Yeah.
move a lot of air. Looks pretty solid, not really.
It's not wobbling.
Not wobbling or anything.
No, good.
Actually, it looks like it's a little crooked too.
Yay! All right, all, we are switching gears to the light here above the garage area. And we're not doing anything real fancy in this area, just actually it's a kind of an outdoor spotlight, if you will. It's mainly just to replace that fluorescent light up there, because eventually, we keep saying, but we're gonna eventually finish the ceiling, and that fluorescent light won't be staying up there. Here we go. Up, up, up. Why we buy such a tall pole barn?
This lighting project is really taking this thing to new heights. Hey guys, help me out.
Oh, gosh.
That was pretty good. I think it went right in. Get it close. I'm not leaning.
Excuse me. You want this back now?
Yeah. Close. No. Nobody challenged Stacy to darts.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's above the garage door. Maybe we should have gotten a deeper box there. There's a lot of wires to tuck in a small space. Back to the fan again, or fan number 2.
Notch. Done.
What about those?
Try the remote.
What about those wires?
See if it works.
Just stand up there and make it spin.
I might know the answer to that already. Yeah, see? Whoa! Woo. Okay, enough of this.
Are you at a loss for words?
See if I can get
Oh
these
gosh.
right on the camera.
Oh gosh.
Hey.
Yes.
Ooh, pretty close. You guys
Don't-
seeing those?
Don't
It's on your camera. It landed right.
don't break the camera. This is not a GoPro.
Huh. I'm a pro. You want me to go. So it seems like it's appropriate. Come on, I got serious business to do here.
Stop goofing around, man. This is why these aren't OSHA approved. They just fall off. And your lovely assistant helps you out. Thank goodness for your lovely assistant.
Thank goodness.
Do you need anything else?
Anyone know where I can find a hard time?
Why don't you just cut the ground wire out of your way? It's probably not needed, is it?
You're grounded. Go to your room. This is not helpful.
What?
What?
I'm always helpful. Fan number 2, up and running. Yay!
If only we had a ceiling.
Ceiling would be nice.
Aren't these ceiling fans?
I think the fans look really good from down here too. Minus the ladders and some construction equipment sitting in the way, but I think it's going to be really nice. And yes, we definitely still need to finish the ceiling, but it's getting there. Oh, and look how nice it looks with the kitchen lights. See if I can get it all in. I think you can see all that.
Man, it's dark in here.
Wait a second.
What? It's so bright. And a handy dandy remote.
Alright all, I think this is where we're going to leave you for this one. We have ceiling fans and lights upstairs. We have the light down here. And all of the rafters are now nice and secure. So stay tuned because we will be finishing that ceiling at some point in time. Probably won't be for the next couple of videos here, but we are going to get to it, and we still have a few more things upstairs to complete before we do that. And of course, the woodshed that we keep talking about doing outside. So future projects in the Barndominium and around the property coming at you soon. But anyways, thank you so much for coming along on this one. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Truly, truly, truly does help us out. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.